So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Nicole Myths, Astrology and Tarot, formerly Divine Rebel. Welcome to the channel. If you are new to me and new to the channel, please be aware, guys, I have no filter. I don't sugarcoat anything. I read how I read. So, if that is not your thing, you've got kids around, don't appreciate raw, real messages like that, I'm always very respectful of that. I'm giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we will be getting into Aquarian energy for the month of October. But before I do, real quick, guys, please be aware all of my services will be going through my Etsy shop. If you want to book anything with me, sessions, events, intention candles, everything will be moved to my Etsy shop, okay? That's where I'm going to be booking from here on out in my Etsy shop. If you are somewhere else in the world and that creates an issue for you, even though it shouldn't, but if it does, please reach out to me and let me know because I will work with you on it. Okay? So, with that said, I am using my Icarus Tarot as a milestone card. I thought it was fitting for October. And then I'm going to be using my Mirror of the Soul Tarot for some extra insights into the month for you. All right, so Aqua. Aquarian energy. Oh, I feel so light right now. That's way different from the last reading that I did. I feel super light right now. That's a good sign. All right, Spirit, what is the milestone? What is the milestone for Aquarius and Aquarian energy? What is the milestone for the month of October for Aquarius and those with strong or significant Aquarian placements in their birth charts? Ritual. Ooh. Look at that card. This is a major arcana card unique to this deck. It is in light blue, which very few of them are. And as you can see here, there is definitely what looks like conjoined twin souls mirroring and inside a protective force field. Okay? Now, Aquarius, I think that you are very well aware of the fact that Spirit is bending you and molding you and putting you through crazy experiences in order to keep you divinely protected. I think that you are very unique of and unto yourself. I think you're definitely feeling that this month, that you just want to be yourself. You just want to be yourself. I feel like you'll come out of your protective bubble if and when you want to. Now, if there is something haunting you, someone or some energy, and I say haunting you, and I mean that in the mind, right? Haunting your thoughts, or haunting you literally. That you wouldn't know how to separate from them. This is where you bring in the act of ritual. Now, ritual could be as simple as praying. Praying for Spirit to please heal it for you. That this is the issue that you're facing. This is what you want to tone down, get rid of, whatever. Wish would go away. And releasing it to Spirit. That's ritual. Ritual could be something as simple as standing in the shower and visualizing that the water, as you clean yourself, is rinsing off all the bad energy. Ritual can be more complex and be like an intention candle, where you actually take time to visually bring something into the reality that represents the healing taking place. So that you can see it, so that you can energetically recognize, right, That's the whole purpose of the intention candles that I do, to bring the physical manifestation of your healing in. Ritual could be something even more complex if you get into like other higher levels of magic and energy. Ritual can be something that you do out of habit. Like every time you go out, you make sure that you have single ones on you because you're just going to randomly leave a random dollar somewhere for someone to find and make their day like, holy shit, I found $1. It's fucking awesome. And you know that that's that little piece of wonderfulness that you put out in the world every day, and that's your ritual. You do it every time you go here or there or wherever, if not every day. You've created a ritual for yourself that feels good, right? People have rituals going to church on Sundays. It's a ritual to go every Sunday. It is a ritual. This is about bringing in ritual, whatever it is for you, as simple or complex as you would like. This is about bringing in the power of ritual to assist you. The power of prayer and intention to assist you. Because whether you're sitting by yourself and praying with intention, or you're in the shower with intention, or you're at church with intention, or you're witnessing your intention candle and intention, right? No matter what you're doing, simple or complex, ritual is about focused intention. Whatever your intention has been focused on, understand that that is what in fact manifests. If you want someone to leave you alone, and you're holding faith and intention that they will leave you alone, at some point they will. Because you're not going to want to respond to them anymore. Or you're going to be too busy. Or they're not going to show up and be around. Your intention creates your reality. If someone causes you pain or disturbs your peace and you don't want them around anymore, like, they won't be. If you miss someone and you want them around or whatever, then what happens? You're inspired to reach out to them. Your intention sets the manifestation. Ritual and intention are not that separate. It's understanding that the ritual of prayer, of visualization, of doing something, the act of doing something, is setting your intention in motion. That's what ritual is. It is setting your intention in motion to manifest. And that is the theme of October. So, insight, Spirit, please, for Aquarius and Aquarian energy. Knowing that you are divinely protected. All right, listen. We've got the World card, the Eight of Wands, you might have communicated something with the Sagittarian energy from this month. If you have any significant Sagittarian placements in your chart, you might want to watch Sag's reading, especially dealing with communication, because the Eight of Wands is a Mercurial Sagittarian card. Queen of Discs, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Well, well, well. We've got Justice on the bottom and the Tower on top. Now, Aqua. We've got Major Arcana on the top and bottom, and one leading the month. With Justice on the bottom, what's fair is fair. That defeat is under that. If someone feels defeated, that is fair and just. People get what they give, and they have to transform things and release control and make fate turn the wheel on itself, because sometimes the wheel don't fucking turn unless you crank it. You got to give it gas to make it go, right? It needs something. What is fair is fair. I think that there's, with this Tower card being on the conscious mind, you're aware that you are completely out of control of certain things. You are completely out of control of certain things. Wrong time, wrong place, misalignment, right? With certain people. Not that you are, but maybe they are, right? They are in the wrong time, headspace, whatever. What's fair is fair. Your soul, light as a feather, right? Justice is the underlying thing. It's light as a feather. The scales of justice are where what we face on the day of judgment, where our soul is weighed up against a feather. And we can only pass into the next realm of things, the next ascension, if our soul is as light as a feather, which means we have no guilt, no regrets. We are humble. No guilt and no regrets. What's fair is fair. The healing is the healing, and it's either healing or it's not. It's either healed or it's not. Making progress or it's not. Fair is fair. And if someone needs to feel defeated, then so be it. If someone needs to feel defeated, then so be it. Because something in the healing needs to be addressed then. Then something in the healing needs to be addressed then, whether it is you or them or otherwise. Major cycle closes at the beginning of the month, the first week of the month. Major ending. Major closure, where spirit, if you could see in this particular world card, the eye of God or the eye of the universe, the eye of spirit is shining light on the demon, on the snake, on the shadow, right? It is shining light on the harsh medicine, the intense medicine. And you're in alignment, allowing spirit to deal the harsh medicine, that the harsh medicine should be made aware. Like I said, what's fair is fair in spirit. If healing needs to be taken place, then healing is going to be what's taking place. You're accepting of this. You're also getting a slew of divine downloads. A slew of divine downloads. Signs and synchronicities from spirit, reassuring you that you made the right choice or that you're on the right path. These could be synchronistic numbers. These could be animal spirits presenting themselves to you, animal medicine presenting themselves in your reality. Whether you see it outside your door or you see it online, like there might be certain animals, spirits coming through, animal guardians for you, or different number synchronicities, different signs, symbols, things like that to let you know you are on the right track, that you made the right choice. Letting justice be what it is for the spirit of the self. Come mid-month, towards the end, right around the new moon. Right around the new moon in Scorpio. You have your eye set on something that you want to manifest. You have your eye set on something, some goal or dream. And I think you're full-blown focusing on the dream. Everything else, the way that I'm feeling this, everything else seems to fall to the wayside as far as priority, including people. If you've got a goal in your mind's eye a dream that you want to achieve for yourself. That your intention is set there, that you pray on it, that you intend for it. That's where your focus is heading. That's what your intention is manifesting. And at the end of the month, we get the 10 of Cups. Because you allowed justice to be served, even if that put you in a position where you had to break and be something out of character, as an example, right? That you had to maybe do something out of character for you that made you feel uncomfortable because it was just. Because you don't want the guilt or you don't want the regret on your soul at the end of this lifetime, right? It's almost like letting someone know, like, I like you, but you're not my person. I care about you, but this is not working out. This is not what I want. Knowing that the healing had to take place because just is just. And you know that stringing them along or continuing this is only going to put more hurt on them later. Either because you're going to end up breaking their heart knowing that they're not your one, or because you sticking around with them in a misaligned energy is going to bring the worst out of you and put it on them, right? That you would project it on them as a mirror for them and their reality of their own inner pain, right? You don't want to be that mirror. You don't want to be the one to hurt them one way or the other. As an example, right? Take it as it resonates for you. It's almost like knowing that you had to stop something dead in its tracks because it's spiritually just for the healing. Knowing you have your dream manifestation in your mind's eye, what you really want. And damn if you don't intend to have it, because you do. You intend to have your dream. And therefore what is just, and that is exactly what you start to create. Spirit lets you know from the gate a certain pain cycle has been made very clear. Spirit is shining light on it to heal. You're getting tons of divine reassurance that you made the right choice. Tons of signs and synchronicities, feeling super light because you have your eye set on something to manifest in the future. It's exactly what you want, and that's exactly what you're going to get. Let this be your divine confirmation. If you missed every other sign and synchronicity being thrown at you. Let this be your divine confirmation then. Because whatever you intend for yourself in your dream, night or day, right? Whatever you dream for yourself, if that's where your intention is set, that's exactly what you're going to get. Whether you realize it or not. Know how Spirit's going to do it or not. It's already manifesting. So, this is Divine Rebel Racey, Grace Nicole Myths, signing out. Remember always, guys, my love and support is with you. Love each other and love yourselves. Bye.